Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cryptids and Critters Paranormal. I'm your host, the Deuster. Today, I got a story I want to share with you today. This happened about 1930 in the community of Coopertown, Tennessee, Robertson County. It is featured in my book, Season of the Critters. And if you would like this or any of my books, they are available on Amazon. I also have them available here in my bookstore at my home. They're also available at Moss's Restaurant in Adams, Tennessee, as well as the Robertson County Archives in Springfield. I call this story the Coopertown Corncrib Incident. Sometime around 1930 or so, a farmer named Riley Drake lived on Chestnut Grove Road near Coopertown. On several occasions, he had found the door of his corn crib standing wide open, and judging from the dwindling piles of ears of corn, he came to the conclusion that someone or something had been helping themselves to his corn during the night. In an attempt to thwart the thieves, he fabricated and installed a complicated door latch on the corn crib door that required some level of intelligence to operate. Still, every morning he would find the door standing ajar and some more of his corn missing. The corn was a valuable commodity back then and was used to feed the livestock, as well as being ground into cornmeal for human consumption. In an attempt to thwart the thieves, one evening, Riley took a large bulldog to the crib and locked it inside for the night. Shortly after midnight, the family was awakened by a loud commotion from the barn area. As this was in the days before electricity, Riley grabbed a lantern, lit it, grabbed his shotgun, and made his way toward the barn. And there in the corn crib, he was surprised to find the door standing open and a large, hairy creature, along with a bulldog, lying on the ground nearby. His bulldog had locked its jaws on the creature's throat and still held the creature in a death grip. Both the dog and the creature were dead, and it appeared that the creature had beaten the dog to death in an attempt to dislodge it from its throat. The large creature had bled to death, still gripped in the locked jaws of the dead bulldog. Now, Riley was perplexed as to what to do next. He didn't know what to do at this point. So after consulting with his family and a few of his close neighbors, they decided to simply bury it on the farm and forget about it. Bury it, he did. Forgetting about it was a totally different matter. There's some things you just cannot forget. I have done a lot of research into this, trying to prove it or disprove it. And I started by tracing land deeds. I found no land deeds showing that Riley Drake owned any property in the area. I did find him on the census record that shows he did live there. So evidently he didn't own any property. He was a sharecropper, which means he didn't have any property in his name, and it's going to be almost impossible to trace the exact spot where he may have buried this creature at. But research is continuing. So maybe one day we'll find out exactly. Maybe we can exhume and maybe find some DNA. You never know what we might find. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this story. Like I said, you can like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be sharing some more stories with you on this. So, like I said, we'll catch you next time, and take it easy and keep it safe.